Hi everyone, good morning. Let me know who is joining us today and where you're joining from. Hi Beverly from South Africa, lovely, lovely to have you. Is this your first time joining me? Wonderful. We'll get started in a couple of moments. Anyone feeling the energies between the eclipses? We do have another one coming up on Tuesday next week. How are your energy? Sleeping well or having crazy dreams? So today I'll be leading you guys into the Akashic Records, the guided meditation. If you are completely new to Akashic Records, do let me know. We'll go a little deeper on introduction part of it, and then we'll lead you into the meditation. But if you have been using the records or channeling in, connecting, perfect. You can slide in easily. And what's your intention? What brought you here today to this meditation? A lot of people do tell the word resonates. They heard it before or read in a book, but they didn't understand. Or the most common thing is like, I don't know if I can access it, or if it's for me, it's for someone else who is gifted into it. But my main objective is to also demystify it's accessible to all of us. And it's our birthright, it's our soul journey to get into the records. And of course, yeah, like any tools or techniques, we need a good practice of it. And in the meditation, you will know you can access your records information. The best thing that comes out of it is it teaches you how to trust ourselves, trust the information that is coming through, because we can easily trust to a medium or a psychic, someone else or a family friend, so on. But when it comes to trusting ourselves, we do have a difficulty with that. We are not taught how to trust ourselves, right? So through the records, I have learned to trust myself, the guidance, even though if it doesn't make sense, I make a note in my journal always, oh, this is a meditation, this is what they showed me, but I don't know how it is going to evolve, open up to. Eventually it will. It might be months, days, or hours, or years as well in some of the scenarios. But the guides love to plant the seeds of something that we are becoming aware of it. Yeah. My name is Srimanju, and I've been Akashic Channeler for past 16 years and Reiki Master Teacher, author to Connect Your Inner Guidebook. And this is my happy place to be here on Insight Timer to join you all and lead into group community meditations. Because doing sometimes meditations on our own could be harder, and if a space is being held, it becomes so easier. So welcome you all into this beautiful journey towards inner self. You're new and self-discovery, wonderful. Yeah. Sometimes the self-discovery could be the forgotten parts or the blind spots or some things that we are carrying in from the other lifetimes to this lifetime. And when we get a clue or when we understand, it makes aha moment, oh, I get it, why I have this pattern with this particular person. What am I here to learn through, or how I can release. It's not only knowing, but a lot comes in is clearing up as well. Yeah, so which is very important. Let me know what your intentions are for today. What kind of curiosity are you inviting in today? And let let's make this more interactive so I feel into your energies and we can go together. Hey Diana, lovely to have you. Clarity of my direction, yay. And with the fire horse, the energy since the last full moon has been quite interesting as the clarity is opening up, the fog is thinning up so we can see the path again, like we can see it, like we may not understand how do I get there, what I need to do, and we sit and procrastinate at times, which I do as well. But there is beautiful sweep of energy that comes through and moves us into the direction we need to be in alignment, which is amazing, right? So Akashic Records is like think about as a blueprint of our soul journey, where we are, what we are here to experience, explore ourselves, move in the depth of this energy realms. Yeah. So sometimes we could be super confused, like and something has to speak within ourselves, but with too many options it can be quite diverting us from the main theme and essence. In this meditation, generally it helps in clearing up, and one thing that stands out, like it may be directly related to what your intention is, or indirectly related as well to something else that you might not be thinking but was so needed to connect with. In the records, we do get to meet our allies, which are our loved ones, ancestors, guides, gods, goddesses, angels, archangels, elemental beings, cherubs. Like, you can think about like you have been working with something, or trees, animal kingdom as well. And they just seamlessly, effortlessly show up. Pay attention and have your journal and a pen or a pencil handy so you are making a note while you're in the records, because once you open up your eyes at the end of the meditation, it seems like a dream that we forgotten everything we experienced. So having something handy to make a quick note really helps in to anchor. Even with the dream realms, I tend to have my journal handy, and I kind of like remember the feelings or remember the scenarios, and the next day I would be pondering, I wonder what happened there, what why I'm being shown in this dream reality. And that makes it much more beautiful connection, rather than like, oh, I felt anxious in my dreams, but was I going through a daytime of anxiousness as well? Was something being taught in the dreams as well? So this is like another dimension we get to shift into. Intention, reconnecting and receiving, I love that. Yeah, it's amazing. All right, let's get started. Are you all in? Any questions? Any curiosities? So drop in as yes, giving me the permission to lead you into this meditation. And hope you can listen to the music there. So I'm joining you guys with my cacao. Yes. So all you need to do is gently softening your gaze or closing your eyes if it's more comfortable, as long as you're not driving, perfectly okay, because sometimes you might feel lightheaded. In that way, you are completely right now here in this moment. It takes about 20-30 minutes of this meditation. And if you need to watch the replay, it's on my YouTube. Settling in comfortably, relaxing the shoulders, loosening up your jaw muscles, easing into your legs, your fingers, palms, breathing in and out, adjusting to more comfort. Setting your intentions, what brought you here to this topic, or a clear intention if you got in, or a curiosity. We are going to do this journey with our inner child who loves having fun, playfulness, the freedom to explore, the curiosity of awareness. Take a nice deep long breath into your belly, hold it, and gently breathe out. Breathe in, hold, and gently breathe out. Completely surrendering, letting go. Anytime any thoughts come, gently come back to your breath, watching its presence in your body. And visualize these beautiful, thick, deep roots growing down from the soles of your feet, growing through the layers of the Mother Earth, rocks, water, soil, the roots. As it's traveling with the force of your breath to the core of the Mother Earth. And there you notice a giant crystal residing. And these roots are gently wrapping around, clockwise, anti-clockwise, holding you into this beautiful anchoring stage. Grounding you. And notice these beautiful roots are turning into the golden light. And with your breath, you're pulling this energy up, up, up. Through the golden roots, the energy is traveling up, up, up. Through the layers of the Mother Earth. And gently coming through your feet. Notice that beautiful tingle sensations. And gently moving up through your ankles, lower legs, your knees, your thighs, cleansing, clearing, opening up the chakras, the vortexes, through your root chakra, the base of your spine. Into your sacral chakra, lower belly. Up into your solar plexus chakra, cleansing, clearing this beautiful vortex, and moving up into your heart center, merging into your heart center to invite in the love, the connection to the nature, to the earth, to your own beingness. And visualize this beautiful column of light coming down from the universe, from the source. And with your breath, gently drawing it down, down, down. All the layers of the building into this room. And through your higher chakras into your crown. Once again, feel that tingle sensations. Into your third eye, right into your throat center, opening, expanding, cleansing, clearing, and merging into your heart center and creating an infinite sign, a beautiful shield of number 8 all around you. And visualize this beautiful glow all around and within. And notice your beautiful guardian angel by your side, taking you on a journey into your soul records. And notice the scenery around you has completely changed. You're in this beautiful meadow with flowers, trees, plants, butterflies, dragonflies, hummingbird. You may have been here before, or if this is your first time, look around, look down. What's catching your attention? The colors, the visions. You're being led on this path as you walk gently, softly, on the beautiful cushion of the grass. And at the end of your vision, you do see this beautiful tree that's waiting for you. And notice, what kind of a tree is this? Oak, pine, willow? Or do you recognize it? And right by its side there is a cave. And for far distance you can read your name, your birth name on this cave. Getting curious and excited, you walk faster. And as you get closer to this cave, the doors of it are gently opening up. These imaginary golden doors right in front of the cave are asking you to step in. And as you step in, you notice this cave is well lit up with the crystals. Feeling the sense of being home. As you're being led inside the cave, you notice a beautiful crowd, the cheerleaders, ancestors, loved ones, the spirit guides are all holding the space and cheering you for your arrival. They have been waiting for you for a long time. They are celebrating you. And you may start recognizing some of them. or seeing, feeling into the outline of them. You receive a warm hugs, welcoming signs. And as you're being led inside, further along, they're taking you into your scrolls, the library with the books. And look around the scrolls and the books, how well they are organized, how lit up they are. And the librarian of this place steps forward and tunes into your intention, or you're welcome to share your intention out. Ask you to take a seat as they go and get your scroll for what you're looking for, what you're curious about. As you settle down on this chair, the inner child is running around, exploring, touching, feeling, getting curious and excited, and watching what else is here. Who else is here? As the librarian comes back with this beautiful book, golden rims are all around the book. Feeling excited to hold it closer to your heart, and knowing there is so much of potential information that you're seeking for at this moment of time. And as you scroll through these pages, you may notice some of them are blank, some of them are filled with words, pictures, images, or the words dancing out of the book, like a movie being played. And something draws your attention to stop by, pause by this page, where exactly the information you're seeking for is laid out. A scenario or information from a past lifetime, or a current situation with the solutions laid out. Look deeper. Breathe. The information may seem random, but so needed for you at this moment of time. You're consuming this information through your chakras, through your deeper understandings. As the things are unfolding, more of the information is flowing through with your breath. And you notice this beautiful lotus flower emerging out. As the petals are opening up, the essence and the fragrance of it is cleansing, clearing up any ties, attachments that you have been held back. And ask further questions that this beautiful book can reveal the information for you. What are the next steps you need to take right now? Feel into the connection of all the soul fragments that you had to go through in this lifetime and reclaiming, reconnecting back. As these beautiful lotus petals are coming closer, all the soul parts are coming closer to you. Feeling the strength from deep inside you. And as this beautiful lotus flower merges back into the book, scroll through the other pages and look around, look within. What other information is being revealed to you at this moment of time that you're ready to consume? Maybe a sign or a totem or an image might fill up. And ask in the records who are your soul tribe assisting you in this moment of time. And as you're receiving these informations, notice your physical body going through an expansion, cleansing. Each of your organs are being healed. And inviting this beautiful clarity, the clear connection to your records, to your book of life, the design you chose in this lifetime. Your inner child brings you with a beautiful crystal, places on your left palm. Look closely. What's the color? What's the shape of this crystal? Do you recognize the name, or is it absolutely new? And place it over your third eye. It's been absorbed by your etheric body with all the codes, information that you received in this moment of time are within you. And gently placing the book on the table and taking a stroll and walk around this room. It's like going down the memory lane with the information that's been laid out. Feeling that sense of belonging, the connection to all the aspects and the information you always ever seek is right here. And with your inner child, go over to your library and thank them for assisting you with the information that you were seeking. And you're led into the other room where your ancestors, loved ones, spirit guides are all waiting. Now you may start recognizing much more closely as you have these beautiful conversations, the depth of information flowing from them to you. And they're celebrating you for the path that you have chosen to walk, which was very hard and difficult at times. But you chose to rise up again and again. Coming in a beautiful circle and hugging and receiving all this unconditional love and the gifts to your soul, and knowing that they're always holding the space for you. They're your chosen allies. And know that you're always welcome to be back here anytime you wish to. And gently being led to the main room, saying your goodbyes, and receiving all the love and the gifts. And as you walk out with your guardian angel through these golden doors and being led to the tree beside the cave entrance, standing by it, and noticing each of the leaves, the fruits, the flowers on this beautiful, amazing tree is speaking to you, conversing with you. Reminding you the sense of ownership, the chosen path, the beauty that's within you. And gently led back to the entrance of the space, feeling content, lighter, expanded. And gently back to the awareness of your room. As you breathe, feel into your toes, wiggling them to your fingertips, your body, your spine. Notice the warmth, the breeze around you. Thanking your guardian angel, your records, for all the guides that assisted you in this journey. The records are now being closed for your highest good at this moment of time. Anytime you wish to, you can journey back there to receive deeper informations with your inner child, and receiving the most profound hug from your inner child. Take another nice, deep, long breath. In and out. Wiggling your toes, your fingers, becoming aware of your shoulders, your spine. And gently bringing your palms together, warming up, and placing it over your eyes. And slowly, gently opening your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. And take a moment to write down the information that you just received. It could be an imagination to begin with, or the words or alphabets even. Who was there? As you start writing, more of it will be flowing. Welcome back. And have some water to ground yourself back in the space. One of the first things that you may notice is feeling lighter in the body, and when you open your eyes, everything is very bright all around you. And ask yourself, what are the actions? Who are your allies? How is it to feel the connection with your inner child? Did you enjoy the presence? And even look back onto the intention you went into. How do you feel with the clarity, the connection? And sometimes same intention may not resonate because you got some other information along the process. Welcome back, everyone. Hi, Jesslyn. It's always interesting, like things that don't make sense, but those are the things we need as well. And sometimes there is no space for the logic. It's a feeling, essence from your heart that comes alive. Do you remember what crystal you were given? Or how was your lotus flower? How was the scrolls or the books presented to you? And one of the things that I always witnessed is so much of unconditional love in this space. No judgments, no baggage of the storytelling, just being you. The feeling of the belonging. And at times we may feel a little tired or yawning or tears come through. It's a beautiful way of release and movement of the energy. So definitely going for a walk, drinking lots of water, tapping. These are one of the things that really help us in holding the space within ourselves with the new information we brought in. And absolutely we can ask any question in the records, anything related to you. you all feeling? Are you all back? Or a little lightheaded or spacey? And the outline or recognizing the loved ones is just awesome feeling that we may not have thought about them often here. But when you see their presence, you know they're carrying some gifts they're ready to share with you. So you may recognize them in your dreams, or something will be more profoundly shown to you through a book or a newsletter later on. That's very visual for our eyes. That makes it like, oh yeah, I have seen this before. I recognize this. And anyone didn't receive anything or feel anything, do let me know in the chat. And sometimes when that quietness is there, I feel like it's a good meditation, or you're still in the zone. That we just don't want to be back on the gadget, right? I still remember the first time I was in the records, I was given the informations about the galactic beings, the star seeds and everything, which I had no clue, never heard about it before. It's only in the last couple of years it's making more sense. Absolutely magical as always. Thank you, Diana. Hope you got what you were looking for. And sometimes some things don't show up instantaneously because we are so used to right now at this moment of time. And slowly things will be revealed as well. So make sure you go often there, practice more in surrendering into this realm and noticing how the information is coming to you. Because some of us have a gift of our clairsenses, some of them are quite visual, some can hear, some can feel, sense. So through your gifts is where this field comes alive. Or automatic writing is one of the another gifts that you don't think, you just jot it down and then you can process afterwards. Seemed to be a place where I should have had love but wasn't safe. I think my intention of receiving love showed me that I'm protecting my heart because of this. That's interesting. And the next time you go in, you can ask, where is that coming from? Where is that not feeling safe enough coming from? Is this lifetime or other lifetime? What happened? And once you understand, it's like a plug in back to ourselves. That we start feeling safe, we start receiving more love. I think majority of us, we crave for love, unconditional love, isn't it? And whenever any situations, like even recently I was looking into some perspectives, is we begin then to question ourselves, why am I not being loved? Why is it so difficult to love someone? Why do we get into the judgment? And then we begin falling in love with the nature, or with dogs, cats for some people, or working in animal shelter, because your heart receives what exactly you needed. Sometimes human world, we are so programmed into keeping it to ourselves, not giving. And that changes as well, right? But the deep inside, majority of us is only craving for love. And that's why we love, like I love spending time with the babies. Last week I was away for a family event, and there was this 11 months baby. I made the most, just hanging out with the baby, giggles, smiles, and so much love in their innocence, in the simple things of how we can make them smile, laugh. It just drops you into your inner child. But the same thing when we do with the adults, when we don't receive in the same way, we kind of feel like, what's wrong? How else can I go deep? What am I doing here? Mistake, right? We question, we judge ourselves. It's so interesting. And yeah, the babies, they are so close to the God's realm. God or the soul's realm, they're so pure beings. Been watching kids. Yeah. And the energy and the aura around them is so infectious. Unless someone is uncomfortable holding a baby, but even like far away, watching them is just amazing. All right, so take some time to recharge into this bliss moments, and revisit into the experience you had, and see what are you taking forward, what are you implementing right now, and play with this field. I'll be back with the same topic next week again, and we'll be having like a weekly journeys here, so do check if something has curiosity sparked, you've loved it, you didn't like it, and you still want to go deeper, come back again and we'll do a journey again. I do have some meditations up on Insight Timer, so do check them out as well, and please do leave a review or a comment, how was your experience there. And I think 400 or so are on my YouTube as well. So do practice more of it, because this is our tools. This is our gift for our own self that we have forgotten. We are going back behind the veils to receive this information, to make it easy for us to live through right now. And it is where the attention goes, the energy goes. And thank you so much for being here in this community. And yeah, it's amazing to do this space with these meditations. I'm back, I think, on Tuesday next week with the new moon and the eclipses, and so let's see what the guides will be sharing the information. And if you enjoyed and your first time, give a follow, and if you love this, you can make an energy exchange by that little donation button. And love to see you guys again. Thank you so much. Lots of love. Take good care. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Namaste. Your energy stays with you. My energy stays with me. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.